Hey guys, Jeremy here from freedomfromfailure.com. I'm here with the man, the legend, the champion himself, John Di Lemme.
All right, thank you.
And this video is to sort of summarize what you're going to find in the Ultimate Closing and Marketing Success Library from John himself here live with me.
It's excellent. And I'll tell you, Jeremy, first off, I love your freedom from failure. And, to gain freedom, knowledge allows you to gain freedom. And there's too many people failing in life, working really hard, trying really hard, and kind of jumping around. I call it kind of like the grasshopper effect in life. They're popping around and they're doing this and doing this and doing this. And the reason why we put together the Ultimate Closing and Marketing Success Library, and the reason why I call it a library is Andrew Carnegie started the library system, who was obviously a founding billionaire in America. And Andrew Carnegie said, I have to get people learning, because the more you learn, the more you earn. The more you earn, the bigger impact you have in your life. And you're never going to earn if you don't learn. And what we chose to do, and for those of you watching this, maybe first time you hearing of me, John Di Lemme, just to kind of lay a little foundation. I've been teaching now for close to 20 years. I began with cassette tapes. Here's literally cassette tapes on my desk here in my office. And what I did, I've generated about $130 million in revenue from my clients, from doctors, realtors, lawyers, stay-at-home moms, network marketers, entrepreneurs of all businesses. And what we did is we took the best of all my teachings. And what I'm going to do is just highlight a few things in the library. And literally, I have a business degree. I went to a business school, and I had an opportunity of getting a master's in business. And you would not learn in getting an MBA from an Ivy League school what you can learn in a library. Like for example, the biggest problem people have in business is how to present the product, how to make an offer, how to fine-tune their close, how to be confident enough to ask for the sale, ask for the business. And one of my teachings right here is the 7 strategies on how to create the ultimate Shark Tank pitch. And we talk about return on investment. All of you looking at this, you say, let's say you add 2 customers, 5 customers, 10 customers, 20 customers. What's the long-term value of a customer? What would the return on investment be if you were able to present yourself, make the right offer, do the right close, and not have people walk away from you in business? And and then also something else I have right here. I teach right here, a great teaching, how to activate new clients, how to introduce new product offers, and how to explode your business. This right here, this teaching, for any of you who have a customer right now that have 1 customer, your business can go up 1,000%. Literally, because you already know what your client wants, but you have to know how to introduce a product. And how to really extract out of your current clients what they really want. If Henry Ford asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. No, he innovated and he produced a car. And also in here is another great teaching right here. And I talk about Amazon and the Ritz-Carlton, the top 10 closing and marketing reasons why Amazon and the Ritz-Carlton are crushing it. Amazon, as you know, is a disruptor. The Ritz-Carlton is the only hospitality chain, not worried about Airbnb, because they're pouring into people. Airbnb is destroying the hospitality business. The Ritz-Carlton is literally 98% sold out for almost 18 months straight ahead of schedule. And you will learn on this exactly how to have raving fans in your business. And then, what we did too was obviously we put together some of my greatest reports. Now, I've been teaching for close to 19 years, and I've generated, and also for all of you watching this, behind me here is all reviews from my clients. These are framed reviews of real people, kind of like a physical Amazon review process. In Amazon, 92% of people will click on a review before they make a purchase. And behind me here, there's Dr. Krista. There's Kristen Adolfi, who's running a multi-million-dollar real estate office in upstate New York. There's Dr. Ira, who's Dr. Ira? Here he's over there. Dr. Ira he's a chief medical officer. And then there's Mark Smith, who runs a contractor company, who's on track to do $10 million this year. So these are real people just like you. And what I did is I put together some great reports also, so you guys can learn by reading your reports, printing them out, taking a pen and studying them. Like one of them, the top 10 marketing trends you better know about, or else your business will flatline or fail. This report alone is worth the entire library times 10. Trend number 5 and trend number 10, game-changing report. And then another one here, because a lot of people have a belief problem. They don't believe they're worthy of business. They procrastinate. They overthink. They overanalyze. They get overwhelmed. So this was a teaching I did, and you guys actually get it in the library. You get the actual digital recording, and you get the CD, and you get the report. 22 facts you must know about confidence. This is so important, and how they can make or break you. Because you ever see people in business sometimes, Jeremy, you kind of feel bad for them, like they have a great product, but they lack confidence.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean your product is not viable for purchase. You have not prepared yourself to be confident. This in and of itself, this teaching, imagine how many sales you lost because you weren't confident. Imagine how many times in businesses you wanted to start but didn't follow through because you lacked confidence. So what's the value? The return on investment is tremendous. It's absolutely phenomenal for the library. So I could go on for 25 minutes. I mean, there's 11 of my top teachings. There's a boatload of reports. There's an enormous amount of bonuses. You put together a great bonus. We did a 30-minute private Q&A, which is literally a multi-$1,000 one-on-one strategic coaching call we did. You asked me great questions. So those of you watching this isn't coincidence. This is the moment in time you can make a decision and make an investment that can transform your life. I just want to reiterate, when I said earlier, I've generated over $100+ million for my clients. There was a time my client first heard of John Di Lemme. There was a time that I had to make that first decision. And all my clients today, literally, we were going to have someone here tonight, but it's like a half a hurricane here tonight in South Florida. I was going to give you some live reviews on this, literally, and they would say, like, they could not believe the price point. They were like, you only 177, John, you're out of your mind. I said, because I want to legally, literally allow people to steal from me. And I say that's not some marketing line. $177 is a tremendous value. And what I'm looking forward for all this, I'm looking forward for people on your Freedom from Failure list and blog to say, hey, Jeremy, thank you for introducing me to Di Lemme's products. I didn't know what to do in business. So my business was doing good. It was great, good. Now it's doing great. I learned so much. I've implemented so much. Thank you for making the offer. So the library is really win-win for everyone. The product is so much content here. I mean, one more, and then I'll throw it back to you. One teaching right here is the top 10 billionaire customer service phrases and words. And I shared this earlier during our Q&A. One of my clients is a real estate investor. And literally, this teaching alone is going to generate about $2.5 million. He's negotiated deals using these words that he would stammer and stutter and kind of be afraid of what to say or not know how to say or what to say. And now he's able to use the right words and phrases and people respond to it. And remember, these words you can use, obviously, speaking to someone or using them in print and physical print you mail out, web copy, smartphone copy through text marketing. So there's so much content here to literally transform your business, and the return on investment is unlimited. I mean, it's a tremendous value. Even as I say this, $177 is insane value. It's awesome.
Yeah, I've seen products that sell for $2,000 that have less value than what I see in this marketing library.
That's right. And it really is a library. You put yourself in the library, you take notes, you study, you learn, you quiet your mind down, and then you study, you implement, you see the results in your business, and then you improve, you implement, you add value, and then you're changing people's lives because you're committed. It's absolutely tremendous. And I want to thank you for really making this offer to your people that are following you, that are on Jeremy Z, the champion dad, the man. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for taking the time to go over all of this today. I know that you're busy and you have a lot of clients and you have a lot of obligations and you have this launch that you're ramping up for in 2 days now, is it? Or is it 3?
It's 2 days. Friday, and it'll run for 22 days.
Yeah, so that's coming up, and I'm sure you have a lot of preparation to do for that.
Yep, it's exciting because lives will change, and lives will definitely change, and I'm excited because even as I look down here tonight, I mean, it's just like right here. One more point: the 7 crucial marketing basic fundamentals on how to increase your revenue. You'll never be a Toys R Us. I talk about Toys R Us, Sports Authority, and Gander. 3 billion-dollar brands that you didn't have to force anyone to. You didn't have to force anyone to go to Sports Authority. Any parent didn't have to force. You want to go buy a baseball bat today? No. I mean, these are businesses that went out that it was no forced buying, and they didn't know how to do it. This alone, once again, The return on investment is tremendous. And even as I look at this, on all my reports and all my teachings are real reviews. These are real people. I see Carol Grant here, who's an attorney. Lee from New York, who's a real estate auction specialist. And then Kristen from New York, who runs a real estate office. Every single one of the teachings on the back of all the CD packaging is real reviews of real people. Every report, real review of real people. And that's so important for all of you watching this. It's not about Di Lemme. It's about the talent God has given me that I'm allowed to teach, implement, and then real lives have been changed. So even when you take a look at the marketing copy on the page, take a look at the real reviews, the real current reviews of real students of mine that are live and present now. Sometimes online you see these marketing launches and the reviews are from like 1970. People look like they're dressed for Welcome Back Kotter. Like you weren't even born yet, I don't think, Jeremy, right? When were you born?
1980.
There you go, see? So you see some reviews online where people look like, this guy's supposed to be like the success coach and speaker, yet he doesn't have a review for the last decade. That's very important for all of you watching, even if you choose not to get a hold of the library, which would be insane not to, but take a look from a business perspective. Imagine building your business the way we built this launch, the marketing, the copy, the product. It's current, and that's what you're going to learn within all of the content here. So back to you, Jeremy. You're awesome.
Do you want to talk at all about the boot camp series?
Sure, absolutely. The boot camp CD series, which you guys will see when you make an investment in initial library, even as I open this up, this is the Closing and Marketing University boot camp, and this is literally 11 CDs. What this is a 2-day event that I hosted here in West Palm Beach, Florida, where I went from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. We took lunch from 2 to 3. So it's hands-on workshop. There was less than 20 people in a room, and we unleashed. This is worth millions of dollars. There's so much content here. It's insane. Literally, for the investment for you for only $497, it's a steal of a deal because the people that flew in for it literally invested more for an airline ticket and hotel to be there for 2 days. And literally, you will see where people took at this event. Carol Grant, who's one of my top clients, she's an attorney. She took 32 pages of notes live at the event, and she literally listens to this day, 15 to 30 minutes per day. Just talk about time sensitive. Today, because she's one of my coaching students, she wrote an email literally from, I think it was CD number 6, track number 2. She goes, John, I played it over like 10 times. I pulled the words out of it, and she literally was able to engage 2 more clients for her will business. And this is so huge. I mean, you literally are in a room with me for 2 days of my top clients, literally where it's hands-on teaching, and it comes with all the reports that day that we used. It is the Closing and Marketing University home study course. I say home study because this is not something you go through in an hour. This is for those of you who are serious about business, that you really want to take your business and scale it up, 50, 100, 200,000, 10,000%, and really stop wasting money and stop zigzagging all over the place and trying all sorts of things. This value is insane. And it's a ridiculous, I talk about tremendous value because we actually marketed this in the past for $997 and $1497. And part of the launch, because you made a decision to own a library, as you check out, you're given an opportunity to purchase this for $497. And I chuckle because when you combine $497 and $177, most people spend that on Facebook ads in a month and don't know, and they get no results out of it. This is real content, incredible content.
Awesome.
It's powerful.
For those of you that invest in that, I have another bonus for you. Just look back on my review on my website, and I'll share with you the bonus for that as well.
And as I put this down, and actually my wife was here tonight, and we're always recording live. How awesome is this teaching?
Great.
I mean, it's just an insane. The boot camp's insane. Do not procrastinate, because I always say being cheap will cost you a lot of money. Don't be cheap. Make wise investments. Return on investment. This is an investment in your mind, activating your mind, learning and implementing. It's just tremendous. So much content, so much real current content. 1980, you're a kid, man. I think it's great. Because we were talking today, I was looking at somebody who's supposed to be a marketing coach. Because remember, I've been coaching before there was coaches every 5 minutes. I actually built a successful business. And then I built a multi-million-dollar business and started to teach success. Before, I didn't earn millions of dollars selling success products. I built a successful business, and it's not to teach success. And we built many businesses after that. But it's so important for all of you to realize this is current content that real people just like you are utilizing today in business. So take action, click that magic button. I look forward to get ready for the box to come to your house. Because you get all the instant downloads, but you get a box shipped to you, and get ready for some surprise bonuses from us and some surprise bonuses from Jeremy. So it's game on.
So we've got a lot of stuff coming your way. If you take this opportunity and get the Ultimate Closing and Marketing Success Library today.
It is the ultimate library.
For sure. Thank you guys for checking out this video, and I will see you guys in future videos. Jeremy out. Yeah.